Exodus chapter 30. Now you shall make an altar of incense of incorruptible wood. You shall make it a cubit in length and a cubit in width. It shall be square, and 2 cubits shall be its height. Its horns shall be of one piece with it. You shall overlay its grating, its sides all around, and its horns with pure gold. And you shall make for it a rim of gold all around. 2 gold rings you shall make for it under the molded rim on both its sides. You shall place them on its 2 sides, and they will be holders for the poles with which to bear it. You shall make the poles of incorruptible wood and overlay them with gold. You shall put it before the veil that is before the ark of the testimonies, where I will make myself known to you. Aaron shall burn on it fine compounded incense every morning when he tends the lamps. He shall burn incense on it. When Aaron lights the lamps in the evening, he shall burn incense on it, a perpetual incense before the Lord throughout your generations. You shall not offer strange incense on it, or an offering made by fire, or a sacrifice, nor shall you pour a drink offering on it. Now Aaron shall make atonement upon its horns once a year, purging it with the blood of purification throughout your generations. It is most holy to the Lord. Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, When you take the census of the children of Israel for their number, then every man shall give a ransom for his soul to the Lord, so there may be no plague among them when you number them. This is what every one among those who are numbered shall give: half a drachma according to the drachma of the sanctuary. A drachma is 20 obols. The half drachma shall be an offering to the Lord. Everyone included among those who are numbered, from 20 years old and above, shall give an offering to the Lord. The rich shall not give more, and the poor shall not give less than half a drachma when you give an offering to the Lord, to make atonement for your souls. You shall take the money of the offering of the children of Israel, and shall give it for the service of the tabernacle of testimony, that it may be a memorial for the children of Israel before the Lord, to make atonement for your souls. Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, You shall also make a laver of bronze, with its base also of bronze, for washing. You shall put it between the tabernacle of testimony and the altar. You shall put water in it, for Aaron and his sons shall wash their hands and feet with water from it. When they go into the tabernacle of testimony, they shall wash with water, lest they die, or when they come near the altar to minister and to offer whole burnt offerings to the Lord. So they shall wash their hands and feet with water when they go into the tabernacle of testimony, lest they die. It shall be an ordinance forever to them, for him and his genealogy after him. Furthermore, the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Also take for yourself aromatic spices, the flour of costly myrrh, 500 shekels worth, and fragrant cinnamon, half as much, 250, and 250 shekels of sweet-smelling calamu, and 500 shekels of cassia, according to the shekel of the sanctuary, and a hin of olive oil. You shall make from these a holy anointing oil, an ointment compounded according to the art of the perfumer. It shall be a holy anointing oil. With it you shall anoint the tabernacle of testimony and the ark of the tabernacle of testimony, and the table and all its utensils, the lampstand and its utensils, and the altar of incense, and the altar of whole burnt offerings with all its utensils, and the table and all its utensils, and the laver and its base. You shall sanctify them so they may be most holy. Whatever touches them will be holy. You shall anoint Aaron and his sons, and consecrate them so they may minister to me as priests. You shall speak to the children of Israel, saying, This shall be a holy anointing oil throughout your generations. It shall not be poured on man's flesh, nor shall you make any like it according to its composition. It is holy, and it shall be holy to you. Whoever compounds any like it, or whoever puts any of it on an outsider, shall be cut off from his people. And the Lord said to Moses, Take sweet spices, stacte and onica, and sweet galbanum, and pure frankincense. There shall be equal amounts of each. You shall make of these perfumed incense a compound according to the art of the perfumer, mixed, pure, and holy. And you shall beat some of it very fine, and put some of it before the testimonies in the tabernacle of testimony, where I will make myself known to you. It shall be a most holy incense to you. You shall not make any for yourselves according to this composition. It shall be to you a holy thing for the Lord. Whoever makes any like it to smell it, he shall be cut off from his people.